Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. I just wanted to come on and tell everybody that came to the live stream or that came to my big book study this evening. Thank you for coming, and I hope you guys all sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And one thing, where's that? Well, that's what I wanted to do. I want to read I'm going to go to bed. Okay. So, today is the 25th. Ready? Here we go. In step 6, I become entirely ready for God to remove my defects of character. Oh, hey, Krissy. In step 6, I become entirely ready for God to remove my defects of character. Those roadblocks that keep me stranded, unable to freely travel life's magnificent boulevard. Take, for example, self-pity. The hours I have languished, thinking there was nothing in life for me, that I could never make a dream come to my reality. To an extent, I was right, for in focusing all my time on self-pity, I was assuring that I would not spend time growing. How could my dreams come true under those conditions? My higher power removes my defects by helping me see them at work, getting in the way of my everyday life. Today I can recognize self-pity when it creeps into my thinking. I can't wipe out this defect by myself, but I can see it for what it is, a waste of time. Then I can humbly turn to my higher power, who gives me joy, confidence to put it in its place. Today's reminder, I'm not perfect. The character defects I have carried around for so many years will not vanish instantly. But with faith and hope, I can work my way through them one day at a time. So, it says, when we're focusing on self-pity all the time, then we're basically just wasting our time. Because when I'm focusing on self-pity, thinking about all the things that I haven't accomplished, thinking about all the things that I did in my addiction that I'm ashamed of, guess what I'm not doing? I'm not working on healing. I'm not working on growing. I'm not working on progressing, right? Staying back in my past and thinking of all the things, that I'm not accomplishing or that I haven't accomplished, that's not helping me elevate myself to the next level, And I'm just here to tell y'all. Earlier today, I got some comments and I saw some stuff, and it really hurt my feelings, and I think you guys could probably tell that. And I was like letting it get to me. I was letting it affect me. But instead of letting one or two people affect me, I have 1,373 people here who support me and what I'm doing on this channel. And so I was letting 3 people influence the way I felt about what I've been doing on my channel for almost 2 years now. And so I was starting to feel shitty. I was starting to feel self-pity, and I was letting it bother me. I was allowing it to make me second guess myself. I have been so vulnerable on my channel that people know my vulnerabilities, and they know how to get to me, because I'm really sensitive. And so that just put it into perspective. Reading this, it's like, Nicole, what are you doing? You have this amazing family here, right? Hey TB, what's up? I'm sure I'm having withdrawal symptoms. Anything that could help? Withdrawal from what, honey? Withdrawal from opiates? It's just like, how could I let myself get sucked into that? I know better, Yeah, drink plenty of water. Even get you some Gatorade with some electrolytes and stuff in it. What else? If you can, you know what I would do? This is what I would do, you guys. If I was going through withdrawal today, like right now, I would drive my happy ass on down to the ER, and I would say, please help me. I'm sick, and have them admit your ass. Say, listen, I need you to admit me because I'm really sick. And then what they'll end up doing is they'll give you like an IV, and they'll help you out and give you some comfort meds. You know what I mean? But while you're at the house, it's like you just got to do what you got to do. It's like going to be really uncomfortable, but you know what? We're praying for you, man. I hope you get through it. And just, if you can't get to the emergency room, this is what I would do. I would buckle down. I would get my bed all situated. I'd get me a trash can beside the bed. I'd get me a cold compress to put on my head. I'd get a clear path to the bathroom. I'd get me a good movie and put it on, a good show on YouTube, and get some ibuprofen, whatever kind of medications you have that'll help, with that, and then just hunker down and get ready for war, because that's what it is. When you're going through withdrawal, you're going to war. So, but you can do it. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. But that's you guys, if you, seriously, if you can go and, get medical help, that's what I always recommend. Go to the doctor, because you don't have to suffer, you can go to the hospital. So, self-pity, you guys, that's what, every time, it catches me every time. And then I come on here and I see you guys and I talk to you guys, and it's just like, wake up, Nicole. I have so much to be grateful for. I have you guys. I have my beautiful family. We went today, you guys, and we looked at a really cool house with the perfect backyard, the perfect size. It's 1 story, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, all wood floors, a fenced-in backyard that's completely level so we can put Nate's trampoline in the back, a 2-car garage, and on a pretty nice little area, that's centrally located. Yeah, anytime. And so it was just like, I know, and you guys, we are all blessed, and that's what we have to remember. It's like we're fighting a battle inside of ourselves. That's what addiction is. It's like a battle between good and evil. And so you guys, I'm telling you, there's some days I get discouraged and I let this inner voice tell me that I'm not shit, and that I'm not doing right, and that I'm not good enough. And then I'm just like, I don't know why, but I think you guys can probably relate to that. It's like that voice is full of shit, because I am doing right. I am doing good. And you guys, if you're here on my channel and you're watching recovery videos, then that most likely means that you're wanting to do good too. So you need to give yourself a motherfucking pat on the back too. That's right. Brandon, I'm so glad you're here. I've been missing you. Give yourself a pat on the back because you're here trying to learn about recovery. It's like, you guys, we're just trying to do better one day at a time. And that's all we have to do, is take care of one day at a time. I'll tell you this. And I've noticed a couple of my girls have been getting overwhelmed, right? We try to take on, right, too much at one time. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I think I have to stay sober for 15 years. No, honey, I don't have to stay sober for 15 years. I just got to stay sober today. Just today. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on and remind you guys, I love y'all. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being a part of my channel. And I really, really appreciate it. When I start to fall down, or I feel like I'm not doing good, or I let people who are just mean and hateful get to me, I remember that I have so many other people in my life that care about me. And there's one thing that I've learned, is that when you're trying to do good, you guys, and you guys might experience this, when you're trying to do well, evil spirits, the devil, whatever you want to call it, is going to come against you, because that doesn't want you to succeed. Okay, call it whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend anybody by saying it's the devil. It's just whatever you want. Addiction, evil, bad, bad luck. When you're trying to do well and you're trying to improve your life, mishaps are going to happen. Adversity, troubles, trips, slips, things are going to happen because it's like the dark force, right? A dark force wants you to fail, right? It's like we're pushing forward, trying to go forward in life, negative energy. And that negative energy is pushing against us. And we're trying to go forward, walking forward. Boom, boom. And that's what it's like when you're going through your addiction and you're trying to get sober. You're trying to walk forward. And that addiction is pushing you back, right? But when you get your people that are supporting you in recovery, that means you get one person behind you so you can push back a little bit harder, and then you get another person behind you can push a little bit harder. And that's how you do it, right? I can't push against all that by myself, but I can if I got a whole crew of people behind me. And that's what you guys are like. Y'all are like my crew. Okay, I'm like all getting on these analogies and shit. Anyways, I love you guys. I will see you guys. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. I have court tomorrow because I got a ticket, y'all. So I'm going to go to court and then I'll fill y'all in on how that goes. We have faith in, we can all do it. What do you say? Hey, Gunny, what are you doing, girl? How to use chakra cleansing to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Go get your chakras cleansed, girl. I love you guys, though. I'm going to get my ass on, pushed upstairs to the bed, but... Oh, yeah, because, listen, Krissy, I went and got my, I got all my stuff I needed, and I got my license changed. So I'll show you guys my picture tomorrow, okay? It looks really cute, too. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.